That was fun. It was a piece from Beyonce's amazing performance at Coachella Music Festival in 2018. It was actually her tribute to Fela Kuti, the progenitor of the kind of music known today as Afrobeats, which is what I'll be playing and talking about in this video. Hello everybody, my name is Christian Kofosu, also known as Kofosu on social media. I'm a trainee pharmacist by day and a musician when I'm off duty. I was born and raised in Italy, where I spent the first 17 years of my life before moving to the UK. And though I appreciate and value my European upbringing, my roots are Ghanaian, which make me proud of the skin color I was born with, proud of my heritage, and proud of my ethnicity, and especially proud to call Ghana my motherland. I'm grateful for the opportunity to make this video for the School of Pharmacy, the University of Bradford, in honor of Black History Month. So let's talk about music. African music, to be precise, which has been growing in popularity over the last decade and is becoming more mainstream. Here's the first Afrobeat song that made it to the UK top 10 charts when it first came out in 2012. As you heard in the song, the main characteristic of Afrobeats is the driving rhythm of the drum beats, which sort of takes a lead role and is sometimes equal to or of greater importance than the lyrics of the song. Because Afrobeats is a term commonly used to describe popular African music, it is also known as Afropop or Afrofusion. However, its original name was Afrobeats without the S, and the two men who are credited for creating it are Tony Allen, drummer in Fela Kuti's band, and Fela Kuti himself. But who was this Fela Kuti? He was a revolutionary artist born in Nigeria in 1938. His mother was an activist, really influenced and shaped his music. In 1958, he moved here to England to pursue a career in medicine. He then decided to study music at Trinity College in London. That's where he founded his first ever band called Hula Labitos, whose genre was a combination of high life, which is a style originated in Ghana, jazz, and Nigerian sounds. And after becoming known and enjoying a bit of success here in the UK, he decided to move back to Nigeria in 1963. However, due to the Nigerian Civil War that happened between 1967 and 1970, him and his band decided to go on tour in the US around that time. In the US, he was introduced to the writings of black activists like Malcolm X, who informed his political views and influenced his music. When he was about to leave the US, he started a new musical journey. He shifted from his high life jazz to a kind of music that his people could understand and vibe to. In 1969, with his single My Lady Frustration, he introduced the world to his new sound, Afrobeats. Here's a taste of it. As you can hear, there's little amount of lyrics and there are some horns which are just as pronounced as the drum rhythm and the percussions. The other instruments, the keys, the guitar, the bass, play a sort of call and response kind of groove, and those were the ingredients of Fela's Afrobeats. He renamed his band to Fela Kuti and Africa 70. And when he came back to Nigeria in 1970, he was different. Here's a quote from one of his bandmates. He started singing about things happening around us, trying to open the minds, the hearts of people, the eyes of people, so that we could think, reason, and take some actions for our betterment. Fela Kuti took it upon himself to challenge the military government and address the struggles of his people. And unfortunately, as it's often the case with heroes like him, he won the heart of many, but he ran into loads of trouble that he endured. And one thing that he held on to and used as a weapon was his music. That's the reason why his legacy lives on, with current artists honoring him and making references to him and his style in their music. Here's an example.
We have to fight for freedom. We have to fight for liberty. We have to fight for justice. We have to fight for happiness. We always get reason to fear. We no one die. We no one wound. We no one quench. We no one go. I get one child. My mom for house. My party for house. I want build a house. I don't build a house. I no one quench. I want enjoy. I no one go.
Make you no say anything when you do, them must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I they try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty so far we face. Just to make sure money day. But my people then go say I don't want buy, I don't want die, I don't want payment, I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, money.
Did you notice the resemblance? No plagiarism, by the way. Burna Boy, who's the author of the second song and current Afrobeats star, acknowledges that Fela Kuti is one of his biggest influences, which I believe is true for many other artists across the music industry. And I really like the resemblance because it shows how Fela Kuti's Afrobeat laid the foundation for today's Afrobeats. And when it comes to artists who have contributed to the growth of Afrobeats, there are plenty of them. From Ghanaian artists like Fuso DG, who brought about the Azonto dance, which was an absolute hit back in the days when I was a young teenager, to the likes of Wizkid with One Dance, All My Days. And there are so many of them from different countries across Africa who all deserve some accolades. To wrap it up, though today's Afrobeats narrates a different story, which is mainly about dance, love, lust, or materialistic stuff, they carry the African sound and identity. And though they might not be as original or as politically charged as Fela's Afrobeats, they still carry a voice that represents people like me. Thanks for listening, and I really hope you've learned something new. God bless.